Hey there, fellow YouTube enthusiasts. Today, we are diving into a political drama that's been making waves in the US Senate, the nomination of Todd Blanche as Attorney General. Now, this story might seem like just another political tug-of-war, but let me tell you, it's way more intriguing than that. So, buckle up as we explore the twists and turns of this nomination, and I'll share my thoughts along the way. First things first, let's talk about the key player here, Todd Blanche. Now, this guy is no ordinary Attorney General nominee. He's got a pretty unique background. You see, Blanche was Donald Trump's personal defense attorney, and now he's the acting Attorney General. Talk about a promotion. But here's the catch, not everyone is thrilled with this pick. And one of the most interesting characters in this story is Republican Senator Lisa Murkowski. Now, Murkowski is no stranger to making waves in the Senate. She's known for her independent streak and her willingness to speak her mind. And in this case, she's speaking out against Blanche's nomination. So, what's her beef? Well, it's not just about the fact that Blanche was Trump's lawyer. Murkowski has some serious concerns about the politicization of the Justice Department. She believes that the department has been weaponized, and that's a big deal. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Murkowski points to some controversies that have occurred under Blanche's leadership. One of the biggest ones is the handling of the Epstein files. You know, the ones involving Jeffrey Epstein, the financier, who was accused of sex trafficking. Murkowski is worried that the Justice Department might have mishandled these files, and that's a huge deal. Because if they did, it could have implications for the entire department's credibility. But that's not all. Murkowski also takes issue with a controversial anti-weaponization fund that was created as part of a settlement between Trump and the government. Now, this fund was supposed to provide compensation to individuals who claimed government persecution. But Murkowski fears that it could be used to compensate people who were prosecuted for participating in the January 6th attack on Congress. And that's a serious concern, because it could be seen as a way to whitewash some pretty serious crimes. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Murkowski's decision to oppose Blanche's nomination puts the confirmation process in jeopardy. You see, Republicans only have 53 seats in the 100-person Senate, and with Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell absent due to illness, they are already in a tight spot. And with Murkowski's vote being crucial, Blanche's nomination is now in serious doubt. But here's the thing, this story is not just about Blanche and Murkowski. It's about the larger implications of politicizing the Justice Department. Because if the department is seen as being used for political purposes, it undermines the very foundation of the rule of law. And that's a big deal, because the Justice Department is supposed to be a nonpartisan institution that upholds the law for everyone, regardless of their political leanings. So, what does this all mean for the future of the Justice Department? Well, that's the million-dollar question. In my opinion, this story raises some serious questions about the independence of the Justice Department. And it's a reminder that the department needs to be protected from political interference. Because if it's not, we could be in for some serious trouble. Now, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this story. What do you think about Murkowski's decision to oppose Blanche's nomination? Do you think it's a wise move, or is she just being political? And what do you think about the larger implications of politicizing the Justice Department? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.